Hi, I'm Maya Hawke, and this is On Shuffle with Nylon. This is how it works. I'm gonna open up my music library and hit shuffle and see what comes up and see how that reflects upon me personally, which is great news. I'm currently filming this at home. I have the computer with the playlists on it, and the phone is stacked on books. That's my brother. It's been interesting to be quarantined. I am very fortunate to be in a safe place with healthy people, but still I have the good fortune of partially losing my mind, as I know all of us lucky people who are healthy are. Here we go. So the first song that popped up, it's My Man on Love by Judy Sill, who is an American singer, songwriter, folk singer of the 60s, who is like totally genius and beautiful. There's something about that song that's super special, is it's not my man in love or it's my man on love, like being on a drug or something. And the line is like, have you seen my man on love? I feel like it means like, God, when my man is on love, in love, he's just like totally tripped out and amazing. And so I love that song. Let's give this another shot here. Okay, this is good. This is Ariana Grande's NASA. My favorite song on that album actually is NASA. And there's something about it being like, I'm a star, space, I'm gonna need space. Like, my quarantine experience is so, we have space, we have nature, but the house is small and the Wi-Fi is limited, and so there's all these, we're all in these little like Wi-Fi pockets where I had to reserve this room like we're all in a WeWork. So I'm gonna need some space has been a really great song for me, and I love that album and I love her. This next song is Sorry, Blame It On Me by Akon. Akon is awesome. I think he has his own money now in Africa called the A coin, but always solid, Akon. Blame It On Me is actually such a beautiful song. In the right mood, it can make you cry. In a different mood, it can make you dance. And that's always, it's always great when a song can do that. So thank you, Akon. This is a little bit sillier, maybe. It's a very funny song. It's like totally kind of humorous and silly about a woman chasing down her husband who's cheating on her in bars, but it's somehow like the two of them are still totally in love. I've loved Loretta Lynn forever. I found that song because of a fabulous ex-boyfriend I had who knows everything about music and loves country music and showed me that song. It's a little country twang to this playlist. Oh, awesome. Okay. Everything I Wanted is like I think the second to most recent Billie Eilish song that came out. I love Billie. I was introduced to her, but I say Billie like I know her and we're friends. I don't, and we're not, but I wish we were. I love Billie. I was introduced to her by my little sisters. They showed me like Bad Guy, and I was like, whoa, that is really sexy for you to be showing me. Everything I Ever Wanted is like this beautiful new song of hers, newish, that I feel like is all about the complications of having your dreams come true and how it doesn't usually feel like how you'd want it to feel. I've been probably saying for the last 6 months, like, God, all I want is to spend 3 weeks up in the country with my family and like have some peace and to stop running around. And all of a sudden I am definitely not running around. It's amazing how when you don't have a choice anymore, things feel different no matter how much you wanted them when you could choose them. Okay, Drift Away by Doobie Gray. That song brings me back to being a kid and driving around in California, where I did not grow up. Everyone thinks I grew up in California. I've spent a lot of time there, but I grew up in New York. I would drive around there with my dad, and he loved that song, and he would play it, and it just feels like beaches and sun and joy and laughter and letting go, but is also kind of cheesy. And there we go. Oh, okay, great one. No idea anything about the background of this song, but Sexy Can I? Really solid 8th grade bat mitzvah bop. Solid, don't have anything more to say about that than that. Total joy. Oh, all right. Turn Me On, I'm a Radio. Is a Joni Mitchell song. I know, I love all Joni Mitchell songs. I love all her watercolors. I hope wherever she is safe. My favorite line in that song is, you don't like weak women because you move too quick, and you don't like strong women because they're hip to your tricks. And I just think we all need to be using the term hip more, not to mean like something's cool. It has another meaning, which is like I'm hip to this, like I understand it. And I think we should bring back that term. Let's give this another shot here. This song, very sentimental for me. It's the Buzzcocks, who are like a British band. It's a song called You Say You Don't Love Me. You Say You Don't Love Me is this super upbeat kind of beat and melody, but the lyrics are kind of devastating, at least for the first half of the song. It's all about how this person is trying to cope with the idea that someone they love doesn't love them back, which is a classic. But by the end, he actually sort of solves it and like figures out how to deal with that and how to be that person's friend, and it's beautiful. So that's the Buzzcocks. Lost Cause by Beck, which is just a beautiful, sad song. I think I started listening to it in high school. High school, I feel like, is when you start to become self-aware of your own sadness. I feel like I definitely sat in my own sadness throughout high school and listened to Lost Cause, and just like, yeah, I'm such a lost cause, my 15-year-old self. But I do love that song, and I do love Beck, and that's a beautiful album. Music is such a great way to remember people and remember memories and different moments and different feelings. I can trace every single one of those songs that came up to a person who showed it to me. I've never been much of a go out and find your own music kind of person. I've always been an absorber, a listener. Brought back a lot of memories to do that, and reminded me of a lot of people that I miss a lot here in quarantine. Thank you for watching, and I know everyone says it, but you really should subscribe.